A violent home invasion, guns drawn, this wild shootout. Looks like something out of a movie, but it wasn't. This all went down at a suspected drug house in Riverview, typically quiet neighborhood filled with families. Fox 13's Josh Cassio is live at the sheriff's office tonight to tell us more. And Josh, you spoke with some of the people involved. Tell us about this.
Yeah, Kelly, we made contact with the folks at that house today. Obviously, they weren't too thrilled to see our cameras, but I can tell you some folks who are a little bit happier tonight. That would be the neighbors. They are so glad this alleged drug house has been shut down.
It's moving day for the guys at this suspected drug house in Riverview. They weren't all that talkative when Fox 13 showed up.
What were you guys doing in the house?
I give no consent.
Why were there so many drugs in there?
There wasn't.
There wasn't? Can you tell us about the video? Looks like a lot of gunshots.
New video released by the sheriff's office shows a burglary turned gunfight inside that house Tuesday night. Deputies say the three heavily armed men on camera were there to steal cash and drugs and thought the house was empty. It wasn't. These four were arrested from inside that house on drug charges. Deputies seizing more than 2 pounds of pot, loads of cash, and high-powered guns. They're still looking for the three other bad guys who broke in.
These are people that are dealing drugs in this residential neighborhood, and it attracts robberies in these type of home invasions.
Speechless. I honestly, when I first saw it, I felt like I was going to vomit, and then I started crying.
Nearby neighbors didn't want their faces on TV, still worried about the level of violence apparently lurking next door.
I was a little shocked, actually, to be woken up by gunfire at about midnight. Obviously, we were a little scared and worried because we have 3 small children.
Hey, flying, drop it soon.
As each piece of furniture gets loaded up, neighbors hope they're saying goodbye to scenes like this for good.
It's horrific. I never thought it would have happened.
Yeah, now everyone involved in that shootout should be thanking their lucky stars that they were not killed. How nobody got killed in that is really unbelievable. Interesting piece of information. Neighbors told us the previous renters at that house actually got busted for having a marijuana grow house. So it sounds like they've had some bad luck with that specific home in that neighborhood. And again, one more thing, those 3 guys, they're still on the loose tonight. So if you have any information about the folks who broke into that house, give the sheriff's office a call right away.
We hope they find them. Josh Cassio reporting for us. Thank you, Josh.